See if they move. How did nobody get a reaction shot from that? Damn, he's trying to flank me. That is not good.
They're flanking my position.
So that meld is ours. We can actually get a shot on that one. But let's get our heavy to flank him and do it.
I'm rolling.
So we need to level her up. Goodbye. 53% chance, that's not too much. See if somebody can move up and get a better shot.
Moving to position.
Can you get a better one? 60%, that's not bad. And he does. Good. Very good. Which means we can move up the the shotgunner without risking her to detection. Let's see what we can see. Where can she move up to? She can move up over here, and I already see the other meld is over there. So it appears that the map is consistent mostly of floaters. It's almost the end of the map over here, and I still haven't located any other enemies. There might be something hidden over here, but I don't see it. So let's move up the team.
Heading there now.
I'm not sure if I can even get an Overwatch shot with Miss not Miss Haley, my sniper. I might get a
Got something over here.
squad side shot. Someone's taking a reaction shot. Myself. So that's good. And I can still fire.
They're falling back.
Still get a shot. See if I hit. No, I do not. That's okay.
Damn it! Missed the target. They're trying to pull back.
These are going to move up. Perfect. Oh, I wish I had a rocket to get in there.
Contacto visual.
But they are putting themselves in a position where my Ooh, let's see how many I can clean up here. That one is not in cover. That one is, and that one I don't think he's in cover. Nope. Let's see if I can clean two of them. Right, it doesn't count as a shot because he was not in cover. Let's see him. See that in the zone perk coming in action, and I can actually shoot the last one too. That is why the in the zone perk is so good sometimes.
Back in. On the move.
I just cleaned up all of them with one guy. And let's see if there's any more enemies, or that's it.
Moving out.
Because the mission should have been over, so that means there's a list of a couple more enemies. And they are a couple of seekers. Not too bad. Nothing I can't deal with.
Reloading.
But let's reload the guns so everyone has
Rock and roll.
loaded weapons. And I can actually get one of them right here.
X-ray on the move. They're flanking us.
Oh no, they're on stealth mode. So now we just need to get everyone in Overwatch, and that should be it.
Got the goods.
We got the meld, perfect. And Overwatch. And you can Overwatch. And you can Overwatch. And you get a car.
I'm watching for them.
Eyes peeled, Commander.
You could switch to the pistol actually, because from this distance I don't think the sniper rifle is going to be very useful. See who they're going for. He had no chance.
About to start keeping score.
Shot failed to connect.
And same, everyone in Overwatch, please.
Moving to Overwatch. Roger, I've got my eyes on.
I'll handle
I wish there was a automatic Overwatch for the whole team button. Where's the second one? Oh, he didn't move this round.
Roger that.
See if we can force him to move in this one.
I'm covering that area.
Roger, I've got my eyes on.
Here he comes. Damn, everybody was on point.
Toasted.
Mission accomplished.
Alright. Excellent. So we're gonna lose the countries in South Africa, but I already have the bonus of the continent, so I don't need it. And that way we reduce the panic in Asia, and we can go for the United Kingdom as well because I want the country anyway. And on the next month, we're gonna close off the whole continents, the Europe and the Asian continent, and we will have all of the bonus from the 5 continents.
Commander to the research lab.
Oh, and Zeng got promoted to Major. Perfect.
Hopefully every
Overdrive. He can now fire as the first turn no longer ends the turn. Perfect. So someone is calling me. I don't know who. And I got the Amayesh das Grupta. That is going to be our covered operative. Let's give him a couple of perks. So squad side, we definitely want that. The pistol damage, we want that. We can do the... let's give him the battle scanner because he's going to use the pistol often. He's not going to use the disabling shot too much. And obviously we want the opportunist. Someone's calling me to the research lab. I don't know who. Ah, perfect. Our heavy lasers are ready. So now we have the heavy laser. We have a railgun available for manufacture and the laser cannon. Perfect. Let's give him something new to research, though. What can we do? Let's do the outsider shard. Why not? Hold on, someone's calling me at the door. Alright, sorry about that, guys. I'm back. So I just totally forgot what I was doing. Oh, I wanted to see if I can buy the railgun. Yeah, I can. Perfect. Do I have enough for a heavy laser as well? I do. Perfect. Let's see if I can equip my guys with laser cannons as well. I got how many? I think I'll need one for every continent, so I need 5 at least. So it's 50. Give me a minute. Someone's at the door again. Right, sorry for that again. And I need 1 cannon for every continent, so let's do 1 of each. That should be enough. 50. And what else can we do? I don't know. We don't have money for anything else. So I think we're gonna finish off this this month, because that should have been the last mission, and let's deploy our satellites. So South Africa is going to leave the council, but whatever. I already have the bonus for that continent anyway, and let's deploy for South America, and let's get the UK as well.
Satellite uplink facilities at maximum capacity. Additional uplink required.
So now we should have more money next month. And something else I wanted to do. I need interceptors in South America. I need one there, but I don't have any money. Shit. And let's change these weapons to the laser cannons. Can I change the one that's being repaired? No, I can't. It needs to repair first. Right. Anyway, let's finish this month. Too bad that South Africa is panicking. And what can we research? Let's research the new fighter craft is not bad. And I could do that one already, but let's do the Illyrium first, because I think that one and something else will give me the Titan armor, and I need that. So let's finish off this month. Illyrium generator, perfect.
Illyrium generator now available.
Carry on, and council report.
Incoming transmission.
Commander,
South Africa has withdrawn. Oh well, too bad.
one of our members has chosen to discontinue their involvement in the Xcom project.
I apologize.
Excellent work, Commander.
But we got a lot of
Council is pleased to see our continued support
things
of this
done.
project has been worthwhile.
So let's first things first. We always want to get our satellites up. So let's get the satellite nexus up, which is going to give me 4 XCOM satellites plus 1 for every agency one. So that's going to be plus 6 satellites, and we have 1. And I'm sorry if you can hear something in the background. That's my stepfather having a discussion with someone. I don't know who. But let's build the satellites. We need that. So let's build 6 of those. Yep, that's good. And now that we do have power, let's build some workshops so we can get more return for our buildings. Start building those and excavate this, and let's go down as well. Alright, we're gonna excavate this whole area so we can have more workshops. And I don't know, I have money now. So what then I wanted that I didn't have money for? An interceptor, that's right. I need one in South America. So let's switch the guns on this to laser. That's good. And eventually we're gonna need one in Asia, but we don't need to spend money already on that. I think that's everything for now. Let's just finish the Illyrium research and get all of the shit. Exalt has a thingy in Japan, so let's do that. Let's send the covert extraction team. And sorry, you're not gonna be it. Let's switch to the. Where's my other sniper? The one I got. Let's switch your loadout though. You're gonna carry a laser pistol, and since you are just basically not wearing armor, let's give you a vest. We can build you a little vest you can use. Nanofiber vest. It gives you plus 2 health. That should help out. Where's covered ops? No, let's select the sniper. She has a laser pistol already, and let's give her the nanofiber vest so she can just in case she takes a shot, she can survive a little more. Right, this is the soldier I want. Is there any way to make this one the default soldier for the operative? Go on the mission.
Covert operative deployed to disrupt Exalt Cell in Japan.
Right, let's finish the Illyrium research. And let's do all of those interrogations just at once. So we cannot manufacture this, we can only recover. We can, however, use it to improve the arc thrower and the jellified Illyrium, which is an upgrade for the flamethrower. Perfect. So let's do all of these interrogations, which are now instant. Perfect. Yeah, it's always the same thing. And now we have the basic armor technology, so we can research basic armor faster. Now, you could use this in the beginning of the game. You can capture a floater pretty fast and get the basic armor technology, which will give you faster research on the carapace armor and the skeleton suit. But since we already have those, we don't have the skeleton suit yet, which comes in handy now. But we don't need the armor right away. Now, we have Titan armor available for research. That's what we're going to focus on. But let's get the interrogations out of the way. So now we have plasma weapon research. So all plasma weapons now research faster, which is great. And let's get the sectoid autopsy.
We've made a number of interesting discoveries based on the autopsy results of the alien specimen you brought back. The research team is now referring to this particular variation as a sectoid, based on the unusual structure of its internal organs, which we believe to be the product of genetic manipulation. As we've seen in the field, this species also seems to harbor some sort of telepathic ability.
Alright. So what have we learned? The text is on the right if you wanna read it, but I mainly focus on the things that are on the left. So we got the uplink targeting aim available for manufacture, which is a boosted aim. Here it is. If you wanna read it, it's a little boost to the aim of the interceptors that you can get from the sectoid corpses. So let's move on to the floater.
Although I'm sure you can make the connection yourself, we've designated this particular specimen as a floater. The research team is continuing in its efforts to determine how the aliens prevented the organic tissue from rejecting the mechanical components, as they seem to work in perfect harmony with one another.
So now we have the defense matrix for the interceptors as well. The text is on right if you want to read it. So this is the same thing as the targeting aim, but this is for defense. Let's move on to the thin man.
The tall one has, up until this point, been unofficially referred to as the Thin Man. Initial testing has revealed a concerted effort by the aliens to modify this specimen's genetic structure in such a way as to make it appear human. However, on closer inspection, they seem to have had some trouble concealing the eyes, which appear to be reptilian in nature.
So now we have the gas grenade available for manufacture, the muscle fiber density available in Gene Lab, and the improved medikit, which is the gas grenade is a poison grenade, which you can use to throw and poison your enemies, which is really cool. None of this was in the original. You only had the standard grenade and the alien grenade, but they added a few things to the enemy within expansion. So now you have more grenade types, more mission types, more things. It's really good. The original was good, and this one is a solid improvement on that. So well done to the team who was behind it. I still wish there were a couple more things, which I will explain in the end of this. Maybe do a review on the game itself. But the improvements are very good, and I'm very happy with it. The original was a solid game. This is even an even more solid game and more interesting to play. So improved medikit as well, and things you get from the autopsies are gene mods you can discover. So now we have the muscle fiber density, which confirms superhuman-like strength and enabling the soldier to reach high position without need for ladders or other climbing things. So I'm gonna use this one for the sniper myself, so I can get to vantage points much easier. Let's do the muton.
This is the most physically aggressive specimen we've discovered so far, which the troops fondly refer to as the muton. I can only assume there's a colorful backstory for such a designation.
So what did we get from it? We got the ammo conservation product, which I'm gonna do right now. It contains it enables you to carry more ammo. I think it's 50% more ammo, which is very good. And we got the Adrenal Neuroson Symphony. Overloads the soldier adrenal glands when a kill is confirmed. Soldier emits pheromones that grant offensive benefits to all nearby squad mates. Okay. I think I might actually use that one for the sniper because he tends to be in close proximity with the other troops. And I don't think the other one for that one is very different.
Based on what we've seen in the field so far, including several grotesque examples of trauma resulting from the emergence of its young, we've taken to calling this specimen a chrysalid.
And what did we get from this? We got the cutting plating, which is very good. It's like a sturdy secondary armor. I'll show you the benefits in a second. We got the needle grenade, which is a variant of the frag, but it only does damage. It does damage over much larger armor. Apologies, a much larger area, but it cannot penetrate cover. So anyone in cover is not affected by it. And the bioelectric skin gene mod. The soldier projects an electric field from his or her skin, revealing but not alerting nearby enemies, and is immune to strangulation. This is not a very good mod. I only used it like once and it's not very beneficial, so I'm not going to use it. Especially in comparison to the other one you can choose, which is the invisibility, the mimetic skin. Let's see the cyber disc.
We've yet to recover one of these in functional condition from the field. The men seem to enjoy using them for target practice. At the present time, we know that the cyber disc, as they've been calling it, is heavily armed, but it shows no clear pattern of behavior on the battlefield.
Alright. And now we got the UFO tracking boost, which gives you like a little speed boost to get them close in. And we got probably the best gene mod, which is the secondary heart. It causes soldiers to bleed out instead of dying. The first time they go, they basically die, and the timer is extended from by 2 turns. And it also prevents the loss of will from critical wounds. This is probably the best gene mod in the game, which I'm going to check out now. Let's see the genetic lab. We have 90 mil, so we could upgrade some soldiers here. Let's see my my assault. What can he get? He already has a couple of mods, so he can choose either the secondary heart or the adrenal glands. Now, I like to put the adrenal glands on the sniper, because the sniper does not tend to go out and die that much. So, and since he usually is in close proximity to other teammates, he can get offensive boosts to them. So I do need to put the secondary heart here, but I need to go and sell some things. Let's do that. I have some melt which I can start using. Let's see what I can sell, because I need money. We got some flight computers here. We got fusion cores. We got some assault rifles and shit we don't need. But this doesn't give us too much money. We got too many Seeker Rex we don't need. This is basically useless, and we can get some good money for it. We do need the chrysalid corpses. We can't sell those because we need them. Mutons we don't need. Thin men we don't need. Floaters we don't need. We have too many of those. Sectoids we also don't need. And thin men we have a couple that we don't need. I think I do need the thin men corpses though, because of the project. I think the medikit project. Let me check. Foundry. Now is the time where you have too many things to research, but you don't have enough money to do it. So you need to choose carefully what you need to research and what you do not. So for the improved medikit, I need 4 thin men corpses, which I need to keep at least 4. I know that. And the ammo conservation, I need a couple more muton corpses. I don't have them yet. I could start researching these pistol upgrades, but I need the money for the for the gene mods. Let me see. I have 200. I need to. This is the time where you need to carefully select where you apply your money, because I got a lot of money at the end of this month, but I spend most of it assuring that the next month is all taken care of. Let's see the gene lab. I don't think I need to put the secondary heart just yet on the on my assault. I could use the invisibility on my heavy, because that practically grants her a free rocket shot, so I might do that one. It's the most expensive one, but it's the best one. So I might just do that and use the rest of the money on research. How much is this one? Shit. I think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna give her the invisibility, and I'm gonna give myself. I could give me the adrenal glands, but I also want the vantage point one. I need more melt and more money. That's what I need. I'm completely out. So let's do this one. This is pretty good for the sniper. You can get the vantage points without needing anything else. Gives them high mobility. Eventually, I want to give him invisibility as well. I want my whole team to be able to sneak around. But for now, let's do this one.
Thank you, Commander.
I don't think any missions are going to show up in the first stage, but that said, that could suck if everyone else is in gene mods while a mission is going out, and it would show up. It's a large scout. I don't think it's a. I don't have any interceptors yet. Shit, that's not good. The planes haven't. Takes 2 more days for the planes to get there. Shit.
We haven't scrambled our fighters to intercept the latest UFO
That's not good. It's not good at all.
Hope it doesn't do any serious damage.
So we have one in India, one in France, and
multiple
one
reports of
in
new abductions in progress. The locations are marked on the hologram.
Australia for engineers. Now I am going to do at the end of the month all of the countries, so whoever panics, it's not a big deal, because I'm going to get them. So I need to see what I need. I need either scientists or engineers. Scientists at this point are actually better, because the faster you get, the more scientists you have, the faster the research is conducted. But let me check just how the situation is. Brazil almost panicked from that shit. France is gonna panic, and I'm gonna have a panic mission there. Australia is gonna panic, and Japan is gonna panic. And I also have one in India. So India can rise a bit. And I think I'm going to do the one for the scientists. Now I don't have my sniper or my my heavy, but I do have my assault, which should take care of most of the enemy team. I don't have any secondary snipers as well, which is bad. Let me guess. I could take another assault. I could take this configuration and just lay waste with rockets, which I think I'm gonna do. So let's see. Do I have anyone else high ranking? No, it's a heavy. So I think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna take some heavies and just use the shit out of rockets. You're gonna go with that one, carapace armor, standard rocket launcher, frag grenade, and you're gonna get a scope just to increase your aim a little. Make sure you don't miss as much. You are gonna carry a standard rocket, but I'm gonna switch this one with a railgun because we want a bigger damaging gun. Perfect. Look at that red railgun. That's beautiful. And why don't you have the yellow patterns? You used to have the yellow. Why don't you have the yellow anymore? Yeah, that's what I want. The hell? That's weird.